Hello, everybody. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Yes, I have my sound on. Welcome in. My name is Jessie Terrian. I'm an independent demonstrator with the company Stampin' Up. I'm located in sunny Las Vegas, and in my craft room, we do all things paper craft. If you are joining me from YouTube, welcome. I am so happy you are here. I have a great card for us today. We are going to play with this card design and use some Stampin' Up! Products to do it. So if you have a good time, if you learn something, like, subscribe, do all the YouTubey things. It helps me out so much. And please consider leaving me a comment over there because I am very lonely and I just might answer you back. All right, let me get signed in and do all the things and wait for my besties to find me. Okay, there I am. And besties, when you get on, let me know that you can hear me because now I'm paranoid. But no, I pressed the button this time. I pressed it. I was like, okay, I could do it. So we're just going to give it a few minutes. And what do I want to talk about? I don't know if you guys follow the page regularly, but over on my Facebook business page, Jessie's Cards and Crafts, we are doing a bit of a mystery just for fun over there. So if you go to Monday's post, it'll tell you the story and the list of suspects. So at the elementary school, the kids' Halloween candy has come up missing, and we're trying to figure out which one of the little um, children may have taken it. So every day I give a couple clues, and it's just for fun. It's just to see if we kind of like this. So if you're having a good time, comment and like and engage, because that way that lets me know that this is something fun that we should do. And I have a couple different ones. I have a pirate mystery, I have a football thing, and a Thanksgiving caper. So let me know, what do you think of this? Do you like it? Hi, Mom. Welcome in. Hi, Karen. Hi, Cheryl. How you guys doing? Hi, Sherry. You're in, you're on it. So what do you think of the mystery? Are you having a good time with it? Are you not so sure? Let me know. I'm just interested. Something we're trying. Okay. And I want to know, who saw my little advertisement video that I made today? I was super proud of it. It's really short. It was cute. I used my little emoji girl and I did a voiceover. It was just fun to do. Um, I am running my own sale for the next, well, now it would be a week and a half. So it'll end next Friday. And what I'm offering is for Stamp and Blend markers and the storage trays. If you order through me, you get 15% off of those items. If you order 5, so let's say you ordered 5 Stampin' Write markers, you would get 1 free for every 5. So if you order 10, you're going to get 2 free. If you order 15 sets, you're going to get 3 free. But on top of that, you're still getting your 15%. So for my demonstrator friends, if you're a brand new bronze demonstrator, you get a 20% discount. This is a good deal if you're going to order 5 or more. It works out to about a little over 26% off when you get done. So for my established demo friends, you're still getting just a scratch above your discount. So either way, it's a good deal. How do I do this? Well, I use my discount. I hand over my commission basically as a savings to you. It does help me because it makes my sales goals go up for the month. And because of that, I get my commissions and things off of that for my team and my sales and things like that. So I still earn, but I'm giving some of what I would have earned back to you guys as a savings and an incentive to order. And then the free products come from the free that I will earn by placing, right? So I have it all figured out. But if anyone's interested in that, leave me a comment and I can certainly help you order or answer any questions you may have. This is just something I'm trying. So also, if you're not in need of any markers, but you're like, hey Jess, I would love to for you to do that with paper or stamp set, stamp pads or something, let me know. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear your ideas. Okay? All right. So that is that. Also, go watch that video and like it because that helps me out too. All right. So, before I get started, I have some cards that have been piling up. Hold on, guys. Sorry. We have had rain and weather and wind. Right now we're having wind in the valley, and it's like kicked up allergies. So I'm a little bit froggy. Yesterday I was feeling crapadoony. And so excuse my voice is what I'm trying to tell you. Okay. So this card was sent to me by Sherry Blessing. So cute. I've had it a week or so now, but I like to show beautiful handcrafted cards to you guys that I get. So I just kind of stock them up and then show them. So I got this one Saturday from Liz. Look how great that design is. Look it. It fits in there. So smart. We're going to have to recreate this. Love it. Okay, and then I got this gorgeous card from Karen, my Happy Mail Bestie of the month. And yes, Bestie, your card's coming. I'm sorry, I've been working on it. So pretty. She's such a talented card maker and colorer. Look at that. So those are some cards I just wanted to share with you. If you would like your card featured on one of my lives, just throw a stamp on it, stick it in the mail, and send it to me, and I'll be happy to showcase it. Okay, I'm going to flip down now. Tell everybody hello. Let me see. You're enjoying the mystery game, Cheryl? Oh, I'm so happy. This is just something new. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. How are you? Okay. All right. I'm going to flip down. Here we go. All right. So we're using that spooky Halloween set. Now, I just want to say, I was just working on my own personal cards, and I had some Halloween paper that I wanted to kind of just use up. And I wanted something simple and fun, so you can tell I used the foam star stickers that we've been using from Stampin' Up. And I used the die from the Spooky Halloween set to create Boo. But the paper, the DSP is different. It's not even Stampin' Up. I don't know. It was just something I had. But aren't these cute? And I was going to do this for the card sketch for Sunday, but I was like, you know what? I need a card for today. I'm already working on this. Let's just do it. So this is our card today. But we're going to pull in the sheet. Ooh. One of the sheets from the Spooky Sweet paper pack that coordinates with this. And I figured it would be fun to play with some of this on our cards. So we're going to do that. So I kind of pre-did things to make it easier for us. We've got our A2 card base. And this is in Granny Apple. And I'm using a piece of that DSP from the Spooky Sweet paper. So cute. Love it. You're going to need all three of these are the same. They're that matte, basic matte. So it's 5 1/4 by 4. You're going to need 2 white pieces and 1 piece of DSP cut into that size. You're going to need a 2.5 inch circle or shape with a nesting shape in it. So if you want an oval, a square, some other design, just make sure they can be nested. So this is a 2.5 inch punch that I had in my craft stash. It's not Stampin' Up, but it works. And then I went ahead and I grabbed the 1 7/8 inch punch for my inside. I really was thinking about this. I wish Stampin' Up would do more of those nesting punches like the double oval, if anyone has that and remembers it, where it's got the scalloped edge on the outside and then a smooth edge on the oval on the inside. Or just more scalloped punches. I'm sure at some point they've had scallop punches, but it's been a while. So let's bring them back. You know, bring them out of retirement, whatever you got to do. Stamp it up if you're listening. Help a girl out. Okay. Also, for this card design, you don't have to use white for that under layer. You could use another piece of coordinating DSP. You could throw that through an embosser and give some dry embossing to it, whatever you want to do. This is just my interpretation of this sketch. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab our paper trimmer. And we're going to line up that top piece of DSP halfway at the halfway point. So if it's 5 1/4, you're going to want it at 1, 2, 3, 2 3/8, like that. You want it in the middle. If you don't really, if you're not comfortable with eighths, go to 2.5 and then count 2 clicks up. That might help. All right, and that looks like it's half. And I'm going to bring that just about at the halfway point in the middle of my card. Okay, just a little slit. It doesn't have to be exact. The reason for the slit is we're going to be folding back the paper. And you want to kind of keep the corner a point. So it might not be perfect. Just make sure it comes to a point and doesn't overlap. It's very easy to crank this paper all the way. And then you have overhang, which will not fit in your envelope. Now you could totally put a little score line on that if it makes you more comfortable. And you can see mine is not perfect. I'm not worried about that because we're putting the medallion over top. So you're not going to see any of that. The whole point is to peel it back, show what's underneath a little bit, and the other side of that DSP. So now I'm going to glue this down. So how is everybody doing? I got so excited, was yakking my jaws, didn't ask you anything. Jeez. Just take it as a compliment. It means I'm excited to be here. You know what I'm saying? I cannot help myself. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's kind of quiet. But every once in a while, the wind is just like howling. It's great. Definitely Halloween vibes, and I'm here for it. Okay, you could leave these popping up like that, or you could secure them down. It's whatever you like. I'm going to secure them down. I don't know why I closed my glue because I'm going to use it again. But here we are, guys. All right. Okay, so I secured mine down. Now, there they are. For this card, I'm going to do some pumpkin pie to bring out the colors of the candy. But before I secure anything down, we're going to play with our paper pack. So let's see. I think I want my little toucan because he's small. So we'll see. I definitely want some candy corn. I'll pop out a few of those. And maybe a bat or two, right? Okay, we'll try that first. Okay, do that. We know we're going to put our boo in the middle. And then maybe a little candy corn peeking out. I don't know until I know. Is anyone else like that? Like, I have to see it. I have an idea in my head, but until I do it, no clue. All right, cute. Cute. I love it. And then we'll zhuzh it up with some stars and stuff like that. Perfect. So it is finally getting to be fall in Vegas. I am here for it. I love the weather. I love it being colder. Cold is my jam right now. I was actually able to wear a sweater and not melt. That was amazing. Okay. So tomorrow is Thursday. Do you know what this is? What this means for me in my life? B and B with mom. Breakfast and bingo. Yes. Favorite pastime. I'm going to win. I'm going to win a ton. I just know it. I can feel it. This time, this is it. I'm going to just win a lot. And you're going to see me Friday and you're going to be like, Jess, how did you do? And I'm going to be like, I paid for a retreat for everybody. I'm rich. No, I wish. I don't think I like bet high enough to make that actually reality, but dang it, I try. That would be like so cool. I don't think I could ever be a rich person because I'd probably be poor because I give it all away. I don't know how Oprah did it, but I'd be the one giving everybody a car. What are you gonna do? All right, put a little glue. Okay, that is so stinking cute. What do you guys think? We have our online exclusives that are going to drop next month, I think the 4th, November 4th. We have another paper pack coming out. I think the theme is like crafts, and it's got more of these, a page with the little pull aparts. And it is so stinking cute. which actually um, I've got to do the product share advertisement for you guys, and we are now allowed to use the images that Stampin' Up! Shares with us for pre-order in our advertisements, is what I read. So I can actually show the papers and stuff, and you can get an idea of what's going to be in the product share, which is very exciting. So I will work on that and be looking for that by like Friday. It's a very small because it's just an online exclusive drop. So it's a very small set, but the nice thing is it's got a very low price point. I think it's going to be $25, which is not bad at all for a product share. For some paper, there's one ribbon, two embellishments, and like two paper packs, and then two specialty papers. There might be a few more. Might be a few more, but I'll have all the info for you. So, wait, before I put these on, let me do a little stamping. I'm just yakking my jaws, not really thinking. Okay, let's see. I think I'm just going to put Happy Halloween. I was going to put something about the candy. Maybe I will. We'll do both. We shall do both. You know me, guys. I always have to have something going on over here. I wake up going, you know what I was thinking? Which is crazy because I was sleeping, but that's how I wake up. Mid sentence, mid thought. And most of the time, they're really good ideas. Not to toot my own horn, but there we go. And then sometimes we don't talk about it. We just don't talk about it. Everybody goes, yeah, Jess is a little ambitious on that one. We'll keep going. Okay. So I'm doing Don't Worry, Eat Sweets. So cute. Okay. Now we can finish this up. See, this was a quick, easy card tonight, guys. My son is so excited. He has a video game that is coming out for a midnight release. And if you guys know my Evan, he loves video games and Nintendo specifically, and he plans it. So he'll find out what's coming out, he'll do a pre-order, then he asks them if there's a midnight release. Then he asks, like, he'll pay a little bit at a time on the pre-order, kind of like a layaway, I guess. And so he has it all paid off by the time it's ready to release and be picked up. And then if there's a midnight release, he goes up early just to make sure, and he gets his number in line. Like, he's got a whole ritual that he does. And so we've done all the things, but I was told that I needed to have dinner on time and easy because he had a whole program, and my husband takes him up there. And so I was like, yes, sir, crock pot it is. So we're going to do crock pot pork roast. And that's finishing up now. It's never a dull moment in my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always doing something. Let's see. I want a purple one too. That one there. I love these. I hope they come out in rainbow colored because I would use them for everything. Is that too much with that there? I want it over here. Right there. So, I mean, I would use these on everything. And I use more than the three. Like normally I'm like three and we're good, but I don't know, for some reason, when it comes to these stars, more is more. We need them. We just need them because they're so stinking cute and you get so many of them. There we go. I'll calm down now. All right. So there we go. There's our card done. Let me put the other ones I did up. So cute. Such an easy design. Um, I'm trying to make sure you can see them all. Such an easy design and quick. You know what I mean? But it looks like you put some effort into it. I love this sketch. Hopefully you do too. All right, I'm going to flip up and I'll read some comments real quick. I know I've been yakking and yakking. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm back. Look, it's getting dark out. See how bright that light is? You can see the reflection of it. I hope it's not giving you a headache. It is so bright, like it looks like foggy in here to my eyes because the light filter is just so bright, but it makes the cards look good and stuff. So we'll go for it. We'll just deal with it. Hi, Tammy. Thank you for the heart, my friend. I know, me too, Sherry. He's got a whole program, my little Evie. He's big Evie. He's bigger than me, but I don't care. They're always going to be my babies. You know what I mean? But yeah, he also ordered for lunch a celebratory pizza because he felt that he needed to be treated. He cracks me up. I was like, okay, you go. Are you going to offer us any? No, okay. He is the sweetest kid. I know I'm probably not making him sound like it. He is the sweetest, like, sweetest kid. But there's just certain things, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Oh, you excited, Tammy? Heck yeah, product share. I will have that out Friday. I know I wasn't going to do it because it was so small. I was like, oh, maybe people won't want it because it's not that much stuff. And so I asked the ladies at the card making, and every single one of them was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, we want it. I was like, oh, good to know. All right, I guess I'm doing it. Thank you. Ah, so funny. All right. Oh, an MRI. Okay, here's a funny story. So I had a problem with one of my toes, my big toe on my left foot, which eventually I lost it. Okay. Nobody needs all 10 toes. I now have 9. It's fine. Anyway, I had to keep going and getting MRIs when they were checking for myelitis, infection in the bone and that kind of stuff. I don't know what it is, but when you have to stay still, my leg would like involuntarily twitch and like not even twitch, it would like get stiff or like have a cramp. I think I was concentrating too hard. They'd be like, ma'am, you can't move. And I'm like, I'm trying not to. I'm so sorry. I would try to go to sleep, but then I would start to fall asleep and then I would jerk awake and I was a mess. Hopefully, just listen to the music and zone out. You know what I mean? And I hope your knee is okay. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to get off of here. I've been crazy. I got to go make my family finish their dinner. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I hope you have a phenomenal rest of your week. Go and look at that advertisement and tell me it wasn't good. Okay, I'm just saying. Just give me a heart. All right, I will see you on Friday. Mwah.